Look how happy his soon-to-be victim is. Fantastic. Alright. Baby! Wait until you're more valuable. Oh. Forgot they had the... Heh. Okay, I forgot they had the rose in their mouth.
Hello. Chocolate cash melting.
I was wondering what that was. It
I'll
was like their
take
tongue
it.
or something.
There's
I will send one of these off to a party. Again, I need to name them too. There we go. Someone has to wonder how physically the whole candiosity thing works. Like, where's the candy go when they become unhappy? Yeah, and everyone has business in here lately. Do your thing, I guess. Funnily enough, not Cal. Who you would think would have the most reason to be there. Very noticeably alone in there. Oh well.
your guard.
96, jeez. So what now? Again, I wish we could fast forward to daytime because I'm mostly waiting for... More than anything, I'm waiting for... No smells right now. No, this is gonna put me under 300,000. That's sad.
Play.
Can I at least try to catch one myself?
You'll be.
I know you're here. These memos apparently take a long time to grow, though. Oh, there we go. I'm not even sure what the point is of the big pinata mechanic, seeing as how being an infant does nothing, contributes nothing to the game in any way I can make out. There we go. Money back. It's probably a bad idea for me to try to actually catch one of these guys myself. I was just thinking I'd try to catch the mouse I happen to see right there. I also need to catch another one anyways, just to see if I can attract another cat whose name escapes me right now.
I still ache from that elf vanilla hunt.
I don't remember what those guys are called. Oranges. Save me from destitution. I don't know if milk spoils in this game. It's definitely not in a UV safe container as far as I can tell. Penelope, go away. Look how much money this thing makes me. Amazing. Yeah, some trees make you obscene amounts of money. I like this one. Chase! Everyone's getting bombarded. Yeah, like, look how much these acorns sell for, which is ridiculous. I feel like the... Oh, come on. Really? Stop it. I feel like the escalation in this game of how much things are worth monetarily, and in terms of experience, too, is a little crazy. Piñatas, not so much. I feel like the prices of piñatas, like by species, make sense. Once they become wild cards, of course, they're insanely valuable to an utterly ridiculous degree. But I think the price per species makes sense. But then say, like, certain kinds of produce cost, or rather, sell for obscene amounts of money for some reason. They don't make that much sense to me. Might have to let people out of the cemetery eventually. In the past, for some reason, I always made them get out of there. I don't know why.
You go on.
I'm gonna keep trying to catch a mouse medal myself. Although, well, no, none of them are gonna appear now because I have 3 in here. Darn it. I should probably sell these 2 at least for the moment. I'm not selling for anything. Whatever. Kind of a waste, I guess. Okay, so... cat things. Kitty flaps, that's what they are. It always annoyed me that the icons showed the actual colors of the piñatas, whereas in the game, it's like the game tries to hide the color of these species from you. Like here, they're shown in black and white because I haven't made them resonance yet, but then you look at their icons and they're already in color. I guess they should appear and also visit. But I don't know why they were even appearing to start with, because I had to fulfill their appear requirements. I'm still not clear on whether you need to fulfill their appear requirements for them to actually start spawning. These guys are really stuck in here. I guess just because people walk in there all the time and they leave the door open, others come in with them. And some of them, like that Lackatoad, can just jump. Dude. Over the fence.
I think that a Galagugu
I've not seen a Galagugu yet. I don't know where to put Galagugus either. This might not be a bad place to put a Galagugu. In fact, to be perfectly honest.
Giving ruffians chapter
Actually, in reality, I don't know what kinds of... Oh yeah, these guys can jump over it too. I don't know what kinds of environments bush babies live in. I believe that's what Galagugus are based on. I've never even heard of a bush baby outside of knowing that that's what a Galagugu supposedly is, so... Kitty floss, please? I have everything you want and literally more. I don't have one milk bottle, I have 2 milk bottles. Where are you? There you are, thank you. And once I get one of these guys, I will actually look up whether or not you can make them black. Which would make sense. I wish there were more variants that actually turned colors that made sense based on the species, but it's not usually the case. And again, I tend not to bother with variants, in part because they change the color of the entire piñata. Sometimes you have species that have multiple colors, like this one, but then they're variants, I've already said. I can't water you, apparently. Lock in, dude. Come on. But then their variants are always only ever coded one color. Oh, I was just dying. Hold on. What are these up to today? Amazing. Getting along as always. Cat? Come on, man, there's only so much time in the day and not a lot left. I don't know why Piñata will spend an entire day just walking outside your garden as if they're trying to decide whether or not to come in, when you've already done everything they need for them to come in. It wastes so much time. Could we? I know, I'm just sitting there. Come on, dude. Why do you do this? Like, I've got a life to live. And it's nearly nighttime. And they leave. Why? Game? Such a waste of your time this game can be. What else do I do now? I can maybe look into how to get Hawkert so I can do something with a Malawolf. I also thought Galagugu would make sense here. Let's look at how to get a Hawkert, because apparently I'm not going to figure out any other way. And maybe later how to get a Galagugu. How to get them to appear at least. I never remember what the website is that I look this stuff up on. It's Piñata Island, right? Apparently they still have a forum. Curious how active that thing is. Anyways. Well, one thing I wanted to was looking at what the variants are for cave losses. Okay, the forum will not load. Amazing. Oh, come on! Having difficulties navigating the site. Piñataisland.info. Whoops. That's the site I was looking for. In the first game, at least, they have pink, blue, and pink and white. Okay. Pink, blue, and pink, pink and blue. Okay, they have different ones, but none of them are the color I was hoping for. Darn it! A black cat would be perfect here. Okay. How about... looking for... a hog herds. How in the world do you get those things? Hog hurt. That's probably supposed to be like yogurt, at least in part, given that it's spelled with a GH as one does in certain parts of the world, including the UK, where this game is kind of made. You know, I don't think it uses UK English elsewhere in its writing. Could be wrong. Wait, are you nocturnal or what? Or are you here now? Feed a cheesecake to a raspberry. Of course. Obviously. Yeah, good luck guessing things in this game. Where am I on money? A little bit better, but only a little bit. Could you please come into the garden, at least? I swear, one of the most iconic colors of cats in the world, and they just kinda don't have it in the game. I have everything you want. I know I do. Thank you. Jeez. You need to eat a mouse smell and presumably eat,
You have a new kitty floss visitor. It's come into the garden because it's hard to resist that tasty little mouse mallow you've got scurrying around. Washed down with some milk.
In that order. Maybe not in that order. They're also immediately being hunted. They also want something else? Oh man, look at that run. You better be good at hunting. Some of these piñatas, I swear, are terrible at it. So enough the gate open. They don't pounce, they just throw oranges. Of course. Comically small amount of candy inside of there. What? No! Why a sparrowmint? No one ever said anything about sparrowmints? Game! I'm so angry I'm gonna write in my journal about it. Dear Diary. This game makes me angry. Ah.
A gardener who knows to start bright and early. How can
And now there's nothing more for them here, so I just want to run away. Ah, darn it, I can't get a Hogwarts either because now she's on another trip. Ah, stuck waiting. Now we wait. Thankfully she should be done with that trip pretty quickly. I'll need a second one too, but I might go for Hogwarts first. Or for, I guess we pronounce Hogwarts? More like yogurt? Hogurt? You exist. Why do I keep doing this? Oh, no, that's the one that just got eaten, I imagine. I don't think a piñata that got eaten can be brought back into the garden immediately. It'd be amusing if so, but I don't think you can.
Morning.
Anyways, I'll send for a raspberry too. So we can at least, while we're waiting, wait further, so that we might turn a raspberry into,
Wanna
I mean, that's expensive. Turn a raspberry into a Hoggart. Hoggart. Singular. Anyways. Don't walk on my milk. I don't know how that even works. It goes for you too. Stop it. I need to name lots of people here. I'll do that at some point too. Bye everyone.